When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, YouTube. It is Tuesday, September 23rd. And boys, it's 8 o'clock, so it makes it chatter time. What is going on?
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, everyone.
Tommy's a little low energy today. He is our golf champion. Tom set out to the Mortgage Bankers golf outing under the West Penn umbrella yesterday. And sir, take it away. How'd we do?
Dubs, baby. Came in first. We were a late ad, actually. We got a call on Friday. We needed to get in there. We were looking for groups and put together a nice all-star team, come home a winner. But Ryan, that's only the first of two this week. We got another big one on Friday that we have to win for the three-peat.
Okay. Well, congratulations. I'm pretty excited. And usually when you and I are at the golf outings, we're not winning anything. So it's kind of good to see West Penn finally putting themselves on the map.
Yeah, man. Great job, Tom, man. I'm just usually the basket winner, man. You know, I'm all in on the baskets. Golf game's not that strong, but my basket game is off the charts. So
that's why you weren't invited. There was only one of us are allowed to go. Because if I go, you can't be there to win the baskets too. So it's only one side of it.
Sorry, man. If I was there, you might not have gotten first. So I'm glad I didn't go. Glad you got first.
There would be anarchy if West Penn won all the golf stuff and then Anthony starts winning all the baskets. We'd have to be sneaking out the back door for sure. But always good time, good event. Always good to get the Mortgage Bankers together. So bring home another win on Friday, Tommy.
I got you guys.
But boys, today we're getting right into it. Big news yesterday. Mergers in the real estate world. Looks like Compass is buying Anywhere Real Estate, I believe it is. The company, the parent company of multiple brokerages, Coldwell, Sotheby's, etc. So, Tom, I put a question out last night on Facebook just to have some agents give me some of their opinions because, heck, I don't know what's going on, right? What does this merger mean? And we just lost Anthony, completely gone. Have no idea what happened there.
Dude came lights off with Hampton, I guess.
Oh, he's back. Maybe.
Sorry, fellas.
That's okay.
Power went out last night. It's got everything jacked up.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that rain. What is rain?
What is rain, Alec, for 200? But yeah. So anywho, Compass buying Anywhere Real Estate, a pretty big purchase. Got everyone kind of worked up. I got excited over it. What does this mean? And from what it sounds like anything, big companies own things, but it really doesn't always mean something at the ground level. There's a lot of franchises, a lot of things where not a lot's going to change locally, it sounds like.
Yeah, I like that post you put out. We got some good responses from some agents, just trying to get some insight. This is kind of the biggest deal that's happened in the last 12 months in our real estate world that we live in, our little bubble. So it is definitely a big deal. And I'm with you. I'm trying to figure out what it all means. This is big company by another big company. They're supposed to be two of the top five. What's going to happen? But I mean, I think you made note to it there. When it gets down to the nitty gritty, it might change eventually, but I think the normal day-to-day operations and the marketing is going to remain the same for now because Anywhere Real Estate owns a lot of different brokerages under that umbrella already, and they haven't merged them yet. So I don't expect a quick merger of two companies. They're just going to hold them all.
Yep. And perception is reality, though. You're going to have a lot of questions from the public. And again, this is where you need to get the message out of what the heck is going on if you are in any of those brokerages. And it may not be anything. It may just be simply a name of an owner change. But I'm sure there's a lot of questions out there today. But it was definitely a bit of a surprise yesterday morning that coming across as breaking news.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a market share taker. I mean, imagine that. I mean, it's huge. So, ultimately, I think for them to stay, legitimate, they'd probably be better to keep all the names the same since they're known names. Personally, I've never heard of anywhere. So it's probably in their best interest to keep it the same. But then again, they're gaining more market share, which is what every real estate company wants, is the market share. Be known as the biggest in that specific area. So.
And it definitely seems like this is a carryover from everything that happened last year. It looks like there is a bit of a change happening in real estate where we had a bunch of different brokerages, and now I don't know if it's good or bad. It looks like it's all coming slowly together where you're going to have just a few really big brokerages. And hey, usually you would say competition is good for the open market. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but like Tom is alluding to it, there's only a few companies in the world that own everything, and you're starting to see that take more of a shape in real estate as well.
Yeah, I mean, one important thing to note here, and I mean, I don't know how this changes it, or it doesn't necessarily change my opinion, but it does need to be thrown out there. If Anywhere Real Estate would have bought Compass, I feel it would be a little bit different, and we know that they would just fit under that umbrella. But Compass bought all the other companies. So what is Compass' plan? Is Compass going to leave it like Anywhere, or is Compass going to make them all Compass? I think, seeing it from that side is a little different. We were involved in it a few years back, 7 years ago, with Northwood buying Berkshire, keeping Berkshire. So they may just simply keep the names, may not change anything.
Absolutely. It is, Tom, you make a big point. I feel like 2-3 years ago, you heard about Compass being on life support. Now Compass is turning into the biggest real estate company in the country. It's like, what the heck is going on? But that's just how times can change. I mean, companies can make moves, and it's not about so much the dollars and cents you're making on paper. It's all about the investors, and it goes deep, and I'm very curious to see how this all plays out.
It goes so deep on this, and it's not just selling houses and who's selling more houses. This goes to the investors, like putting money into the stock market, not even buying a house. This doesn't have anything to really do with buying a house.
Crazy world, but that's why we do chatter twice a week, because something like this can come out of nowhere. Yesterday, no one talked about just how a $1.6 billion deal, or whatever the heck it is, goes without anything the day it gets announced. It was crazy. Definitely upset the apple cart a little bit yesterday, and we will see what happens from here. But we just wanted to kind of update everyone, because when you get breaking news like that in real estate, you got to talk. So that's all we have for today. You guys got anything to finish us up?
Let's make it a great Tuesday, fellas.
There you go.
Might not see me Friday, so we are.
We'll see you Friday. Penn State. Goodbye.
That's it.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony